Tonight in Louisville, tensions are running high after gunshots were fired at a protest downtown, leaving 3 people wounded. At least the surveillance video, there was an accidental gunshot by a member of the armed left-wing black militia group, NFAC.
Your favorite firearms instructor is back again. And if you wouldn't look at these Antifa try guys walking around with rifles just letting off a whole bunch of negligent discharges. We already talked about this. Safe, not safe, safe, not safe, safe, not safe. The NFAC, which stands for the Non-Fudging Around Coalition, I think it's Coalition, has been making its rounds in the news for its fantastic community relations and firearm safety instructions. Most recently, it's been highlighted for popping off around in the middle of a crowded area as they stand in formation, wounding 3 individuals in the group. Now, after shooting themselves in the leg, the NFAC unfortunately shot themselves in the foot by having one of their leaders post a video explaining why it wasn't the individual's fault but the weapons for the negligent discharge that shot 3 people.
We're here on the Morning Mental. I'm gonna show you just how stupid some people are.
Oh, please, show me how stupid some people are. That won't backfire at all.
This is an XR-15 shorty. We call it a bullpup because this bitch got kicked to it. This bitch will knock you the fuck down.
Oh, that's not a bullpup. Are you calling it a bullpup because it kicks hard like a raging bull would kick? Well, this ain't no rodeo, son.
If I'm not paying attention,
like that dude that had the negligent discharge,
and I take this weapon and I bang it, look what just happened. The bolt goes forward. The weapon has fired.
Yeah, the bolt goes forward, not the firing pin. There's a difference. Does he not know the difference?
The weapon has fired. I didn't touch the trigger. I just simply banged it on the table.
You know what? AK Jesus already hit this on the head. Take it away, Papa Kalash. Papa Kalash.
You're a fucking idiot. That is not a bullpup. I hate bullpups. And that's not a bullpup. Secondly, what you're describing is a last round bolt holdover. Fuck, I can't believe I'm actually about to explain this. Unless you have an open bolt weapon, that is not going to cause a discharge. The only thing you're doing is using inertia of your weapon going back and stopping suddenly to pull the bolt carrier back off of your bolt hold open just slightly so that it drops down and can allow your bolt to go forward. Let me demonstrate. See? Finger nowhere near trigger. Guess what the funny thing about that is? Your trigger still hasn't been pulled. You sometimes have to improvise. Like so. I'll do you one better. Pulling the trigger. Even if you have your finger on the trigger, that is not gonna fire your weapon. You're just a fucking idiot.
If you sit down and you bang this on the ground, you will blow your head off. It happens in basic training every day.
That doesn't happen all the time in basic. I don't want to shave. I don't want to shave. Yeah. Did somebody say basic training? Bullshit. Nobody's dying in basic training land because they're getting offed in the head every time they go to the rifle range. That's a load of shit. Unless you count Fort Hood. Yeah, we got soldiers dying there left and right. Look at you, post-leadership.
So don't believe these motherfuckers running around talking about you shouldn't have had your hand on the trigger.
Looking like a second-hand Samuel L. Jackson from the movie Basic, or a more fratricidal version of Deep Blue Sea. My buddy shot me. My fucking battle buddy shot me.
Motherfucker.
He's watching way too much Full Metal Jacket.
Motherfucker.
I'm still alive, motherfucker. Goes off when you slam it on the ground. Do you know how many times we take those rifles when they're unloaded and whip them across the PT field?
Motherfucker.
Because somebody left them unsecured and they gotta learn their lesson. Or kicked a stack of them because somebody left them unsecured and just tossing them all around the barracks, banging them off of beds and walls in the company area.
Motherfucker.
And they still go to the range, a little scuffed up, but none of them are having negligent discharges or just firing off randomly, uncontrollably into 3-4 people next to you in formation. You can't kill me, motherfuckers!
Because this bitch got kicked to it. This bitch will knock you the fuck down.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Knock you on your ass. I've said it once, I'll say it again. We used to take the M4 and place it against our junk and fire it off in the 3-round burst or Foley auto to show the privates that the recoil isn't anything to be afraid about. Fuck, that's what the buffer spring is there for.
Motherfucker.
You know, the little spring in the back of the buttstock that pushes the bolt forward and back and reduces recoil when you're firing? Oh yeah, that one. But I'm sure you know, OG, triple OG, the only bull isn't the pup in that rifle, it's the shit coming out of your mouth.
An old shotgun. If you drop it, it will fire.
Some super old shotgun maybe, but that M4 M16 variant that you're holding there isn't their grandfather's shotgun that's been stored in the basement since World War I.
Motherfucker.
Dumbasses like you and your moron militia end up getting complacent, and when they get lazy and stupid, they end up squeezing one off and popping their buddies. Who the fuck is calling me?
Motherfucker. Don't you listen to these motherfuckers who have no intention of ever picking up one, and who don't understand that weapons go off by themselves.
You should 100% take that little bit of advice and not listen to this dunce whatsoever. He was smart enough to take that video down once a whole bunch of people in the comments exploded and called him the idiot that he is. But Drill Sergeant sees everything. Oh yeah. Well, this ends my block of instruction. You're up, hippie.
Yeah, cool. But wait, Big Drill, I totally forgot what NFAC stood for, bruh.
Well, we could just make some up. No one fucking aims correctly.
Non-funded Antifa Club.
No friends, always crying. Numerous fetal alcohol cases.
Negligently firing at comrades, bruh. No one's found a clitoris. Bummer.
Newborn fondling anal club.
Nincompoops fighting against crackers. Nice. To get back on track, those two videos were not the first time the NFAC has gotten in a little bit of hot water. Who could forget the recent classics such as 22 jammed horribly in the barrel of my 22 conversion M4. Oh, bruh. Every time I see that photo, it makes me want to blow chunks. Makes me want to hurl, dude. Totally gonna yak, bruh. Makes me want to barf. Makes me want to blow chunks, dude. Makes me want to... I'm just trying to keep it all down, bruh. The first thing I want to ask this guy is like, dude, with a 22 drum mag, how many times does that thing jam? And this photo answers that question. All the time, on every round, unmistakably a bad time, bro. And who could forget the racist march of 2020? Walking down the street, seeing an old dude. What was that? Bruh, did you just call that guy like a cracker? Of all the weird racial slurs you could call like a Caucasian, bruh, like cracker's gotta be one of the lamest. White people love crackers, bread. You can put cheese on it, and you know how much white people love cheese, bro.
This ain't the one you want to talk to, bro. We ain't no Black Lives Matter. We ain't none of that bullshit. Go ahead, sit on. We're Black Militia. It's your worst nightmare.
Who gives a shit if this dude's smiling in his car? Why do you gotta go up to him and give him a hard time? And why are you holding two rifles, bro? Oh, wait. We answered that already. Probably because it's a 22 conversion like that other dude's gun. And there's a gem in it, so you're just gonna carry two around just in case. Cause like the real world is like Call of Duty. And if you run out of ammo and you run rifle, throw that sumbitch away and pick up a second one. All right.
Go ahead, that white narrative before you lose your life. Go ahead, that white narrative before you lose your life.
Bro, not cool. If you're gonna do an open carry march, which I am 100% behind, you can't be like threatening people's lives and telling them they better get out of here before they get got, bruh. Blocking roads is heinous, man. Bro-vets are not a fan of blocking, man. Especially cock blocking. So if you don't want to cock block yourself, get yourself a good sweet-ass pair of Manscaped boxer briefs, bro. Or the Shears 2.0. These bad boys come with a file, a nail clipper, some sweet hedge trimmers, and some pluckers. You can get those brows from 1 to 2, bro. Plus, these boxer briefs are so freaking extra comfortable that I don't even wear pants when I'm talking to you right now, man. My junk is floating in a sweet breeze of Manscaped boxer briefs. Awesome. So if you want to have a nice, easy, breezy, nice and cleasy downstairs while you're marching for your Second Amendment and First Amendment rights, think about using
code COPS20 in order to get 20% off of your purchase and every purchase from now on at manscaped.com, bruh. Righteous.
Motherfucker.
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 You a fine motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.